Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Cunningham's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. The Mongoose is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Good defense, just covering up down low. Not able to land the headshot. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up.
Work the body.
Cunningham's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cunningham. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Cunningham's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
The Sandman's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Seconds to go here in this round. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Counters with a crushing blow to the head. And we count down the final moments of this round. And that does it for this round. The Mongoose is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Power shot is there for you when he moves in. Listen,
And round number 3 is underway. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
just like that, just like that.
The Mongoose is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Good uppercut by Cunningham. Cunningham's right hand scores well. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Relax, relax. Keep doing what you're doing.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Work the body and body shot.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Cunningham's right hand scores well that time.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Right to the body. Good way to protect the midsection.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on now.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Sandman's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Jab is working real good. That's right. Keep using the jab. You got to keep the jab moving to push him off.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab, jab.
The Sandman's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Parries that punch away.
He's tired.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
The Mongoose's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Cunningham's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Jump on him right now. Nice,
Oh, he just
nice.
misses with that headshot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
The Mongoose's right hand did a nice job that time. Cunningham's hurt by a big shot.
Come on, keep fighting.
Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some more. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. So tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep working the
The
tape.
Mongoose is rocked by that punch.
Knock him out. Come on now, go get him. Go get him.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. A solid uppercut by Cunningham.
Finish with the big
He
one,
missed
baby.
with that headshot.
Finish with the
And
hook.
now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, get focused. You're not focusing.
Nice work. Nice work.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. The Mongoose is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Able to show you his
Looking
blocking
good,
ability.
baby. You're looking real good. This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom!
The start of the 6th round. The Mongoose has got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Head and body. Come on, champ.
Well, he ties up there. Right. The Mongoose is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Halfway through round 6, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. The Mongoose is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Body shot, body shot.
The Mongoose is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build, to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Cunningham, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Cunningham's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Halfway through the 7th round. Cunningham's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. And he engages in the clinch. The Sandman smashed by an uppercut. Big shot he just scored with. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Cunningham's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Doing great, champ. Keep going.
Final 10 seconds. Blocks the headshot. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
We can do this. Now we can recover from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Got any more of these? Got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 8. The Sandman's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's the testing of a top professional fighter. Keep it up, keep that concentration.
Able to cover up that gut. The Sandman's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Stabbing right hand by the Mongoose. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Cunningham's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Last 10 seconds. A stinging uppercut by the Mongoose.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown. Now, let's do it.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Guard your head.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through the 9th round. Cunningham scoring with that right hand. How about that left right there?
Clinch.
Cunningham's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Hey, get out of there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Right to the head with that right. The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
There you go.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
The Mongoose is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Halfway through round 10.
In and out. In and out. Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
Big shot. Cunningham's down after that punch. This fight could soon be over. It's over. This fight is over. The Mongoose's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.